I come here with 2 luggage because I think it was quite easy. I say a few years and I will be back in my country like everybody. But they say when you arrive here, the city was, Hong Kong was amazing for me. I'm Antonino, I'm Italian, and I come from Varese, that is a small city close to Switzerland. End of 2013, beginning 2014, was a job opportunity to move to Hong Kong. When I came in Hong Kong, it was very different because when you come from a city of like 60,000 people to one of 7 million, look completely different. But for sure, when I arrived, it was a big adventure. In a small city, like in Italy, everybody knows you for name, from where you grew up. Yeah, if you go to buy something in a supermarket, they know exactly who you are. When you arrive in Hong Kong, everything is different because you are no one. You need to enter in the culture. And English was not my main language when I moved here, so you speak in a different language from yours. So in the beginning was quite challenging. About Hong Kong cuisine is not easy. Let's say if you are coming from Italian cuisine, it's not easy to accept because the taste is different. They like a lot of soup, noodles that in our culture is something that we don't like. I don't enjoy. It's completely different from our food. That's for me is a little bit too challenge to change that. But you really feel accepted from the Hong Kong people. There is not like the idea, oh, you are Western, looking at different eyes. Hong Kong people really accept me in 100%. So I collaborate with Hong Kong people and I really feel part of Hong Kong. I believe that it is the best choice that I made to stay here. So Hong Kong gave me something much more important than my career from my point of view. Because in 2016, I met a girl that after 2017, she became my wife. She's from Hong Kong. So of course it was a different big step because 2019 we had our boy, my son, he born here in Hong Kong. So now he's 3 years old. The reason why we started our family here and not going back in other country like my home country is that Hong Kong, from my point of view, I also with my work I travel a lot. I travel from US side, Hong Kong side, all the Asia. And frankly speaking, Hong Kong make me more fair, more safe. I believe that Hong Kong is the most safe place that I've ever been. And when you think about the family, you want something that where your child can be safe. Hong Kong have all the opportunities compared with many other places where you need to make some choice. You want the good school, good environment, some nice sports. In Hong Kong there is everything, 100%. So from what a father can ask, the life in Hong Kong is really 24 hours a day. And is the best point that you can enjoy. From father, from man, you have everything in Hong Kong. Step by step, when you start to discover a lot of Hong Kong, there is some activity that probably for Western is a little bit different. We have dragon boat. In Italy, we don't have a dragon boat, or it's not so famous like Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, it's quite take serious, but the people accept you Western in their team, in the local team, and you really feel part of family. And I was be part of the swim team in Hong Kong in 2018. I raced under Hong Kong flag for Asia Games. Since I was a swimmer, we go to Asia Games under Hong Kong. So yes, we went to Japan to race. We win medal in Asia Games. I now swim for a few Hong Kong records here in Hong Kong because the people are happy to share their culture, the way that they live, and you are part of them. 80% of my friends and people that I hang out is local. Most of Western come to Hong Kong attracted from the financial side because of course it was the first aspect that I consider when I moved from my home side. From my actual salary in Italy, when you consider a salary in Hong Kong, I say, wow, I need to go tomorrow. If you consider in terms of salary with the tax that you pay in Hong Kong, you have a better service compared to the rest of the country. City like my country, Italy, where the tax is very high, the service maybe is not so good, and the people say, why I need to work so hard and 50% of my salary go in tax? You don't feel so fair. From my point of view from Western, China can give a big support to Hong Kong. China have the economical support to be implement Hong Kong. Honestly, if we think about before COVID, we have a lot of stores with the economy of Hong Kong was quite nice about shopping, but probably 70% of the money was people from China that come to buy in Hong Kong. If China in the future, next 5-10 years, offer me any opportunity to work in China, is something that I will consider, because the people maybe sometimes doesn't give the right value and didn't really know how much is evolved the situation in China compared to the rest of the world. They say, oh no, it's China. Well, I tell you, if you go to visit Shanghai, Qingdao, Ningbo, Hangzhou, excluding Shenzhen that is much closer, they are a huge community. And really the city is an amazing city to visit, to live there. Hong Kong have everything. So for sure I hope to stay here another 10 years, 15 years. But you don't know, maybe tomorrow will arrive a big offer and from another big country, and you need to consider to move. You never say no. But it's not easy, frankly speaking, because I feel good here. I feel accepted. The local people are accepted, and step by step you fall in love with Hong Kong, because I have everything that you can desire in Hong Kong, and for me was the best choice that I made. So after 9 years I'm still here.